Gregory Peck, born Eldred. Gregory Peck, on April 5, 1916, in La Jolla, California, grew up facing early challenges that shaped his resilience. His parents divorced when he was young, and he was largely raised by his grandmother, who instilled in him a sense of discipline and quiet dignity. Even as a boy, Gregory's tall stature and commanding presence set him apart from his peers, hinting at the larger-than-life figure he would become. After completing his early education, he enrolled at San Diego State College before transferring to the University of California, Berkeley, where he discovered a deep passion for acting. Immersed in theater productions, he honed his craft, embracing the subtlety and emotional depth that would define his performances. By the 1940s, Gregory was performing on stage professionally, where his talent quickly drew attention, paving the way for his entry into Hollywood and a career that would span decades. Rise to stardom, Gregory Peck made his film debut in Days of Glory in 1944, immediately capturing audiences with his warmth, moral integrity, and striking physical presence. His performances combined strength with sensitivity, making him one of Hollywood's most compelling leading men. In The Keys of the Kingdom, 1944, he earned his first Academy Award nomination, while Spellbound, 1945, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, showcased his versatility and emotional depth. Gregory continued to rise in prominence, taking on challenging roles in Gentleman's Agreement, 1947, which tackled societal issues, and in westerns like Duel in the Sun, 1946, and The Gunfighter, 1950, where he infused the genre with gravitas. His romantic chemistry with co-stars such as Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday, 1953, made his work memorable across genres. Gregory's ability to blend strength, empathy, and charm made him a defining figure of his era, admired not only for his talent but also for the dignity and humanity he brought to every role. Defining role and legacy. The pinnacle of Gregory Peck's career came in 1962 with To Kill a Mockingbird, in which he portrayed the principled lawyer Atticus Finch. Based on Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, the film cemented Gregory as an icon of integrity, justice, and moral courage. His quiet strength and commanding presence brought Finch to life, earning him the Academy Award for Best Actor. The role resonated deeply with audiences, symbolizing fairness and compassion, and remains celebrated as one of cinema's greatest performances. Even as he continued to work in films such as Cape Fear, 1962, The Guns of Navarone, 1961, and McKenna's Gold, 1969, Gregory's reputation as an actor who balanced professionalism with empathy remained intact. In every performance, he showcased not only his craft but also his personal values, leaving a legacy of artistry, moral integrity, and human connection that continues to inspire actors and audiences alike. Personal life and family. Gregory Peck's personal life was marked by both joy and sorrow. In October 1942, he married Finnish-American Greta Kuusinen, with whom he had 3 children, Jonathan, Stephen, and Carrie Paul. While the marriage eventually ended in divorce in 1955, their time together brought lasting family bonds. Tragically, in 1975, Gregory lost his eldest son, Jonathan, an event he described as the most terrible thing that has happened to me in my life. Despite his grief, he remained devoted to his family, finding solace and strength in his other children, and later in his second marriage. Shortly after his divorce, he married French journalist Véronique Pisani, and together they built a life filled with love, culture, and shared values. Their children, Anthony and Cecilia, carried forward Gregory's artistic legacy, while his grandchildren, including actor Ethan Peck, continued the family's creative tradition, ensuring that Gregory's influence extended across generations. Life with Véronique Pisani. Gregory's marriage to Véronique Pisani, beginning in 1955, endured nearly 5 decades and became a cornerstone of his personal happiness. Their union blended affection, intellectual partnership, and a shared passion for the arts and family life. Véronique, a French journalist whom Gregory met in Paris, brought sophistication and steadfast support into his life, helping him navigate the demands of fame while maintaining a grounded personal life. Together, they raised 2 children and fostered a household filled with warmth, culture, and creativity. Gregory often credited Véronique with keeping him connected to the world beyond Hollywood, enriching his perspective through travel, literature, and shared experiences. Their enduring marriage, marked by mutual respect and love, became a model of stability and devotion in an industry often defined by fleeting relationships. highlighting Gregory's commitment not only to his craft but also to the family he cherished deeply. Hollywood career highlights. Throughout the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, Gregory Peck's career continued to flourish, demonstrating his versatility and timeless appeal. He took on roles that challenged both himself and his audiences, from the psychological thriller The Omen, 1976, to war epics like The Guns of Navarone, 1961. Gregory's ability to bring depth and empathy to each character made him equally compelling as a hero, a romantic lead, or a morally complex figure. Beyond his professional accomplishments, he became known in Hollywood for his integrity and principled approach to life and work. Colleagues admired his dedication, compassion, and unwavering sense of fairness. Gregory also championed social causes, including civil rights and humanitarian efforts, lending his name and voice to initiatives that promoted equality and justice. His influence extended far beyond the screen, creating a lasting impact on both the film industry and society at large. Relationship with Robert Mitchum. For years, fans speculated about Gregory Peck's relationship with fellow actor Robert Mitchum, whose screen presence contrasted sharply with Gregory's own dignified, principled image. They famously appeared together in Cape Fear, 1962, with Gregory portraying a steadfast lawyer opposite Mitchum's menacing character. Though their acting styles were different, Gregory's disciplined and moral, Mitchum's instinctive and effortless, the two shared a mutual respect that Gregory only spoke of later in life. He admired Mitchum's ability to inhabit roles with natural ease, even when it seemed spontaneous or unconventional. Gregory recalled that Mitchum's wit and intelligence often lightened the atmosphere on set, and while his lifestyle sometimes perplexed Gregory, he respected Mitchum's independence and authenticity. By reflecting on their collaboration, Gregory offered fans a rare insight into the bond between two cinematic giants, revealing admiration, curiosity, and a recognition of artistry expressed in distinct ways. Later years and recognition. Even as Hollywood evolved, Gregory Peck remained a respected figure for both his artistry and his values. Beyond the accolades of his career, he was honored for his humanitarian work, receiving prestigious awards such as the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1969. Gregory's dedication to causes promoting equality, social justice, and freedom of expression exemplified his commitment to making a positive impact off-screen. He continued to inspire colleagues, family, and fans alike with his unwavering moral compass and compassionate outlook. In his later years, he embraced his role as a grandfather, finding joy in the achievements and happiness of his extended family. Through his children and grandchildren, his values and artistic influence continued to resonate, ensuring that Gregory's legacy was not only cinematic, but also deeply human, rooted in empathy, integrity, and a profound respect for life and family. Final years and legacy. On June 12, 2003, Gregory Peck passed away peacefully in his Los Angeles home at the age of 87, leaving behind a life defined by grace, dignity, and accomplishment. His wife, Veronique Pisani, remained at his side, a testament to the enduring love and partnership that marked his later life. Tributes poured in from around the world, with colleagues, fans, and political figures celebrating his contributions to cinema, culture, and society. Gregory's portrayal of Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird continues to stand as a symbol of morality, compassion, and justice. Beyond his memorable performances, his life reflected the values he embodied on screen: integrity, thoughtfulness, and empathy. Gregory Peck's story reminds us that true legacy is measured not only by fame but by the character, kindness, and influence one leaves behind, a standard he met with remarkable consistency throughout his extraordinary life.